We got Worms. Go ahead.
Alright, you run 3 Hex, summon him, you send a worm to the graveyard, and that's when you send Yagan. When he's in the graveyard and Hex is the only card in the field, especially in the face down defense, and he's flip face up, it's like a compulse. You just bounce the monster to the hand. 3 Kataros, because when he's flip summoned, you add a worm level 4 lower to your hand, and that's where you get him. And I play 3 Worm Kings, because I would play 2 in a BLS, but I don't have a BLS right now, so I'm playing 3. It's still good, because you can still summon him, tributing 1 worm, and he's a 27 beat stick. And 2 Anadas. And what Anada does, you could banish all reptiles from the field and grave. She gets that times 6, and each of your end phase, you destroy a card. So you just sit on her and just pop monsters and spells and traps. 1 Honest, because all of them are light. 2 Birdman, because you want to bounce your Hex, activate the effect again, and you want to synchro summon for one of your monsters, which help out the deck. And 1 Gale, because it's hard to get over monsters, and you can go other synchros. 1 Tsukiyomi, because she's back, and most of the worms are flip effects, so you just flip them back. And 1 Lynx, because you plus so much off Lynx, off Nebula, Lynx.
Oh, now read, what's the wording on Lynx?
Flip effect during each end phase. If this card's in face up, draw 1 card.
So you get it during both players' end phase. That's
Both
really
players'
stupid.
end phase, yeah. And now the spells: 2 MST, 1 Book, Reborn, Dark Hole, and Heavy staples. And 2 Swords of Forbidden Light, because you can stall so much with this. And this plus this equals 6 free cards. So. And now the traps. You run 3 Nebula. And this is, I don't want to say the heart, but this is a soul. And what this does, you flip all face down monsters face up. So if you have a Hex and Yagan, like a Yagan face down, Hex face up, activate Nebula, flip this, bounce their monster. You draw 2. You draw for each face down reptile. So at the end phase, they flip face down, and then you get a Worm King to your field. And 2 Offering, because again, it's hard to get over big monsters, and Offering helps get over, and if they have heavy back row. 2 Mirror Force for protection, and my favorite part of the deck, 3 Compulse, 2 Mind Crush. Because you can compulse their monster, then Mind Crush, and they -1, and they can minus a big monster like BLS, and not use it again. And now for the extra deck, it's not complete, but you know, I have most of the stuff you need. This is the main synchro you're going to go for, and you go for him. That's why you have Birdman. And when you synchro with a light monster, you special summon a light monster from your graveyard into face down defense. So you keep
once per turn, right?
Huh?
Is it once per turn?
It's once per turn, yeah. And so you keep using Yagan, Lynx, Kataros. Run 1 Armor Master. You have Gale. 1 Iron Chain. 1 Scrap Dragon. 1 Scrap Archfiend in case you need a strong 7 other than those 2. And Lightning Warrior for the 7. And Stardust. Stardust. And now you have 2 Zen Meisters, and he is busted in this deck because you can just reuse Yagan every turn, and people will get mad very quickly. And now 1 Leviathan, because I don't have all the extra deck material, so you go Gale, Armor Master, you go anything Leviathan, and just get over stuff.
You got a side deck? No side deck?
No side deck.
That's confidence, man. That's confidence.
It's confidence.
Alright guys, that was Worms. Remember, that's 6 cards right there. That's a 6+. 6+. Thanks guys, subscribe.